Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. So we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 164. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Class A World Tour. For that we need a Class A World Tour car, and for that we're using 2010 Spiker C8 Lava Roulette LM85.
I know a Class A car.
Was it a
We all
Spiker
do.
C8 Lava Lorette?
No, he's American.
God, that's ugly.
It's
Hey.
not ugly, it looks good from the front.
It looks good in general.
It's like,
It looks fine.
I like the Spiker.
Okay.
you
okay,
can
I like
twin
the Spiker.
turbocharge it.
I like the
I
way
actually
the
do need
Spiker
some
look.
power this time round, so...
The Spiker is probably my favourite of like those cars that are just like more like art than supercars.
Wing evolved. Anyways.
I will say that the paint scheme on this one is quite ugly.
Oh,
That's
I
the
like it.
point.
Oh, the orange and the carbon.
Well, it's got to be
Yeah.
orange because it's Dutch, and that's like their colour for some reason.
Yeah.
The C8 looked really nice when it first came out, and then they sort of added to it with this lava roulette, and I don't know. Anyways, Class A World Tour. Drive some of the world's rarest cars on international tracks. That is true for today. It's Catalonia Grand Prix. This is a very rare car. I don't think there's many C8 lava roulettes. I don't think... Actually, wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out, is this rare because it's the lava roulette, or is the LM85? Which part of that's the rare part?
The Lafayette was in Gran Turismo, so I think it's the LM85
I'm
bit.
going on how many left and looking up Spiker.
24.
If there's any of
24
those in the UK, it'd be amazing.
LM85.
24?
So,
24, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
So
that.
it's supposed-
Oh, I get it. Cause haha, LM Le Mans 24. Haha.
so it's supposed to be like exotic high-end cars this race.
Yeah, let's see how exotic. Well, there's an F430 which was sort of.
Boring.
There's a 997 GT3 which isn't particularly. Oh my God! Yes, moonroof.
Yes!
Oh!
Oh, there's a Corvette C6 mass production
Exotic.
and an R8.
Dude, that is the most exotic, rare car of all
Actually, do you
time.
know the hilarious thing about this?
What?
Would you like to know what the rarest car in this field is?
What?
What?
The SL65 in the back, because they only made 8 of those.
Nice.
Huh.
Well, I mean, you try and find some fucker that's going to buy the SL65 black.
Yeah, but
Jeremy
according to
Clarkson.
how many left,
Jeremy Clarkson.
according to
Yeah.
how many left, there was one in the UK in 2015, and in 2016 they doubled.
Wow. They bred.
Yeah, I think that. I think
It's
it's like I can't think of anything that is like breeds asexually now, but you know, one of those.
Well, Spikers use Audi products, so I'm assuming like it saw a really nice new R8 V8 and was just like, yeah, let me get on you. And it's
Oh.
like, yeah, sure, I guess. You know.
Were they making the R8 V8 in 2015?
No,
16?
it saw an old one.
Oh god.
I don't even know what engine, because the 2002s had the 4.2 V8, but I don't even know if the V8 was a thing.
I don't know.
No, I think it was in the A8 at the time,
Lovely.
before it
Nice.
got into the RS4 and the RS...
Oh,
Actually no, the RS6 used a different engine because that had turbos.
I kind of want an A8. I don't know why.
The A8's kind of...
'Cause you're an
neat.
idiot.
The A8
Either
is a
way,
very, very
yeah.
cheap car, which is very, very tempting for all of the wrong reasons.
the Spiker
Let me have a
racing
look.
team's name is Spiker Squadron.
Spiker
Algae.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be built in an old... something to do with aeroplanes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Koenigsegg.
I think.
Fuck me, I can get an A8 for 1,300 quid.
I look at how those are the same rear lights that you can get in automation.
It's almost like people model them after certain cars or something.
Yeah,
It's
but
almost
who
like
looked at the
that.
Spiker and was
Hella
like,
real
yeah,
light.
let me pull the thing off that.
You'd be shocked.
They're the
It's
same
like
real
some of
lights
the
on the
modders on
fucking
there.
S7, aren't they?
Just- yeah.
Yeah, they're sort of those generic supercar lights that I think originated on buses, I want to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're hella light.
I mean, to
They've
be
got
fair,
a specific name that I'm not an anorak enough to know.
yeah. To be fair, Automation did manage to somehow get my car's grill, so I guess that's something.
Yeah. It's
All the versions
Yeah.
of my car's grill, actually, as well.
Shit.
which I'm sure you're very happy with.
Yes, I put it on every single car.
That explains a lot.
Hence why I modelled one of my cars once, and I think Geracer just turned around and said, "You've literally just built your car," and I was like, "Yes, but like 3 years early." 6 years earlier.
I mean,
1997
Emile, you have a
was-
point. It is 3 years earlier.
Hmm.
Up in Tankstead, finally.
Listen, the world needed the Honda Accord that I've got 6 years earlier.
Boost.
Look.
I would just love to say something.
Yeah?
No, you
I'm
don't.
finding out about the Audi e-tron.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Oh
that's
yes, yes,
rock.
yes. I mean,
It's
I never
amazing,
said.
isn't it? Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I mean, I never said it, but the first time I heard about it, I had a laugh.
I don't get, like,
Like,
what did the marketing? What?
like, didn't fucking Audi France tell them?
We should probably give context for that.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's sort of funny leaving it
Yeah.
in suspense.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to explain. The Audi e-tron, the new thing electric Audi made. E-tron in France is basically third. It's a slang for third. Yes.
Amazing. And it's like,
It's
I
still
thought
not.
those
That is
things-
still not the best car naming fuck up.
no, it's
What
like the most
was?
recent one, because you hear things about, like, the Pedro
Yeah,
and
the
Starion or
the
whatever.
Pandero was the best one.
No,
God.
no, the Pajero.
Yeah, the Pajero, which translates roughly into dickhead in Spanish, which is just amazing.
Yeah. I thought
Hell
things like that didn't
yeah!
happen anymore because the internet exists, but
The
apparently not.
Mitsubishi dickhead. Isn't that a great car?
The Daihatsu Scat.
I mean,
Actually, okay. I just checked. Pajero doesn't mean dickhead.
It's-
It means wanker.
Yeah, it's
wanker.
wanker, that's it, yeah.
That's a bit more offensive.
I think
They're
I think
synonyms.
dickhead's Pandero, so
Yeah,
I'm assuming
yeah, I mean,
penis
yeah.
relates to pen, pa.
Yeah, I mean, imagine. Oh, hey, what's your car? A Mitsubishi wanker?
I want to make a car company that names cars after just like obscure insults in different languages.
Yes.
The John Cena. Anyways, yeah, the what were we on about?
that's an insult.
The France thing with the Audi is great, but it's not as great as what I saw yesterday.
What did you see
God.
yesterday?
A mint condition Mazda 323F,
Hmm?
but it was the original 323F with pop-up headlights. And there
Oh,
was an old man sat in it, and he looked like the coolest old man to ever old man.
wait 5 years, poach it off his estate.
Do you know what I
Sorry,
love
what,
about
the
old people,
323F
by the way?
pop-up?
Wait, I didn't even know they had fucking pop-up
Yeah,
headlights.
the first 323Fs had pop-up headlights.
Oh,
I
it's
need
that
one.
thing. Isn't that the thing, like,
I think
based on a
McLaren
Volvo?
stole the lights from it. Or, no, Aston Martin stole the rear lights from the first Gen 323 for the DB7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
Because Mazda was
Hey.
owned by Ford, and Ford owned Aston Martin, so... Yay.
No.
Also,
Merging.
for some reason,
Oh,
Isuzu
fucking
Piazza.
yeah.
Can I comment something meta?
No.
No.
Now that you say it, yeah, fucking hell, they did.
Yeah, they
This
did.
is like
they
the
actually
first
did.
time.
I mean, it's not like the fucking Lambo had Nissan headlights.
Yeah, that is true. Anyways, go
Or
on.
the fucking, or the
This is
yeah,
like.
um,
Oh, fucking damn it. This is like the first time we've ever been recording this where we can see and hear the audio in near enough real time.
Oh, you can hear
know.
it.
Yeah,
you
it
can
only
hear
took
it.
us 3 fucking years.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
an issue. I apologise.
It's not an issue. It
can-
makes
Well, no,
it
because we
easier.
can adjust the audio ourselves as well.
Yeah.
with
You
our
can
own.
you can hear
Yeah.
a V8 slowly.
I mean,
It's
before
good.
it
It
was,
helps me remember what I'm doing.
before it was just hearing your fucking voice or nothing.
To be fair, that's all I can hear because I have to mute the Elgato, because otherwise I'll have like double.
And we can hear the audio without hearing ourselves.
Oh God!
for 10 seconds in the past.
Stop spinning. Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, we're using Elgato's new thing.
Discord's new.
Discord's new thing, yeah. Not
And
Elgato,
it's
they don't
good.
deserve that much credit.
It means Hangouts is officially dead.
Hangouts and appearing is dead.
Appearing.
Appearing died years ago, my friend.
Appearing dash GT3. Never forget.
I don't even know what appearing is.
We used it during GT3. You
Yeah.
remember
I must have
GT3.
missed all that.
Emile, imagine if you paid for Appearing Premium.
When did we do GT3? Was that 2017, 2016?
20
Don't
years
remind
ago.
me of how long I've known you guys.
Also, you know it's been so long that Appearing actually changed name.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
They-
Razer
they-
actually did change name halfway through it, yeah.
Yeah, they are called Whereby now.
Really?
Yeah, it was Elka
Yeah.
originally, in like the first few GT3.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No,
I thought
I
you
mean,
meant Appearing changed.
no,
names.
no, no, no. They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, tell us about that. Everyone, well, not everyone knows that I used to be Alpha for that name.
I'm posting it in response.
Elka sounds
Yeah,
like...
what I'm the daggers.
Elka sounds like something you make your seats out of.
It does.
What are your seats
It's like
coated in? Alcantara. Nice.
Good
No,
job.
it just sounds like
Good job
it's
you
like a
fell into
leather
an
that you
active.
get from an elk.
Yes.
Ours is just a better name.
Fine
wow.
Cantalopian Elka.
Ours is just a better name.
Is it?
Yeah.
Disagreement.
The thing I love
they-
about
I've
Azza
had
is
it
it
for like
gives
3
me an
years, I don't
excuse to
think.
call you Alan.
Aaron.
Alan.
Or Ha-
Why would you ever want an excuse to call someone that? That's like, what?
Because Alan's a great name.
Is it? I
Every
think that's
Alan
like-
you've ever known has just been a submissive fucking dickend.
I've never known any
Carroll, Alan Davis. I can't think of any others.
The one from We and a Half Men, 2.5 Men. Ha! This car makes 469 horsepower.
No.
Nice.
Also, what the fuck is this interior made out of?
Is that like diamond cut steel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's an
I like
aircraft.
diamond cut.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Oh, by the way,
yeah,
I know
what
we've
to
been
say?
throwing around with different conversation topics, but speaking of interiors and supercars, may I remind you that as cool as the Lamborghini's Nissan headlights are and the Aston Martin with the Mazda tail lights, there
Yeah?
is one truly great one.
What the F1
Where
with
is
the bus taillights?
No, the fact that Pagani Zonda uses the air conditioning buttons and interface from a Rover 25.
It does. It actually does.
It actually does.
I love it.
Imagine being so poor in 1999 you had to go and ask a Rover for buttons.
No,
Yeah,
I'm actually going into your multi-$100,000 supercar, and you're greeted with fucking Rover touch interface.
Actually, what
Uh,
makes that even
yeah.
weirder is the fact that Pagani and Mercedes have a working relationship, but at the time Rover would have been owned by BMW, so...
Yeah, I mean, they definitely went to
Fucking
definitely went somewhere which had a fucking bin of shit like that, and they're like, hey, we have a little amount of car to make. Anything around?
I wonder,
Rover...
like,
Rover is basically like an excited 10-year-old, really. They sort of look at something and go, oh my god, we've got a slight bit of money, quick, let's build just all of the models now, and then they realise they've got no money and have to dial it back. It's why
Yeah.
one of the amazing things is
Yeah.
the Rover 75 has really soft suspension, but it's really stiff and rigid. And do you want to know one of the ways they did that stiff and rigidity?
How did they do that, Emile?
They added a transmission tool to a front-wheel drive car.
Nice.
That was their solution
mean-
to
Sup,
rigidity.
cunts.
it's like
Fucking
corrugated
hell.
steel.
Sup,
Yeah, exactly. But it's a
fuckers.
front-wheel drive car, so it's,
Yeah.
like, could you not just run a line instead of having to run like an? Because it was shaped like a transmission tunnel as well. It had like all of the.
Yeah, they probably had all the molding for it or whatever and just didn't want to.
Excellent.
They have all the mold for
Well, no,
it.
because the Rover was a bespoke car. It wasn't actually based on a BMW chassis, which is weird.
No, I just mean that they had like the cutout for like a transmission tunnel.
Yeah, it's probably
Whatever.
because they like have just gotten off making the fucking Rover SD1 or some shit, and they're like, oh well, we still have this. Actually, no, it would have been no, because the 800 was front-wheel drive. I think.
Let's not strain ourselves thinking about Rovers.
But
No, let's do it.
No, but Rover is amazing. Like, if you look at their history, it's fantastic.
You are weirdly fascinated.
But
Listen,
it's weirdly
Boost.
fascinating thing.
Boost, the Rover 25, you don't find out about stuff as amazing as the fact that the BMW 1 Series might actually be a Rover 25.
God,
Yeah.
I was stuck behind one of
I
those the
don't
other
buy
day, and
that
I could just
purely.
think of that.
No, apparently
I don't
what
buy
happened
that.
is
Like,
Rover designed a prototype for what would replace the 25. BMW kept hold of it, said they'd release it if they were giving 300 million quid. Rover didn't give them 300 million quid, so BMW tried to sacrifice it to as many people as possible, and then they just took it for themselves. And the funny thing is, if you actually look up the renders, they kind of look like a 1 Series.
I was stuck behind the 1 Series the other
They
day.
have the same rear end design.
All I
So
could
basically,
think of was,
BMW
would that have been a
fucked
Rover?
Rover.
Yeah, you do think that
Yeah,
now,
well,
don't you?
so-
You look at 1 Series and go, would that have been a Rover?
Yes.
And they probably would have been more reliable as
why
well.
Rover have designed a rear-wheel drive car?
Well, no, because they'd only designed the mock-ups and the sketches. I don't think
Yeah.
they had any idea for drivetrains and shit yet. This was back...
Wait, wasn't it a Bangle design?
Well, yeah, he could have taken the original drawings and added BMW-ness to them.
Well, yeah, no. I'm just
It
thinking
doesn't
it's-
look that Bangle because the 1 Series isn't that controversial looking.
Hell.
Well, yeah.
It's
no,
not
it
the
isn't, but
prettiest
to me it
car
looks-
in the world, but like it's not as hideous as like the E60.
I think the E60 is bad. looking
It's
car.
hideous. It's
No,
one of those
6
cars that
Series.
people have just grown to accept over time, which I don't understand.
What's an E60 again?
The 5
that's
Series
the
that
V10.
ran from 03 to 09.
Oh god, the one that the one with the shit transmission that killed itself.
Yeah, the shit's everything, basically.
Thing
Yeah.
is, I like the Bangle designs. I think they're quite good looking.
Yeah, you
so
see, this is why you should never be allowed to just judge styling.
I've got to do more of that. Like, actually, I've got to judge Durace's entry.
Oh God.
Have you judged mine yet?
I have.
Does mine win?
No, you don't. Currently, the winner, I've given a 10 out of 10. Or the
What do I
winner in
get?
styling. I'm gonna tell you.
So what you're saying
Is
is,
it
there's
below
no point
or
in you
above
actually
5?
rating the race.
Above.
Did you
wow.
do mine?
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it.
Was it bad?
Let's not get into that.
Okay,
That's
okay,
a
over
really
under
nice way
5.
of saying, yeah.
Yes.
Under 5.
Too polite to say just yes.
Under 5.
It's
You can
within
say-
plus or minus 5 of that.
You can, hey, you can say it. It's my first fucking car
Do you know
that
what
I'm going to try to make.
I am becoming...
You'll have to wait for the video.
While this is an incredibly riveting conversation, I'm sort of
Absolutely.
slowly starting to remember all of the Audi parts that are in the Spiker. Like, the
Such
gauges are fully bespoke, but the actual needles are from an Audi. The
That's a
steering,
weird place to borrow.
the steering wheel is very Gallardo-like. Which,
Emile,
Sure.
thank you very much for getting them off that topic.
yes. And I think that wing mirror is from an Audi as well.
Yeah.
It looks very pretentious and unusable, like an Audi's wing mirror.
No, I don't think an Audi is, because you need to see the car that you're passing on the autobahn at 150.
No, you
After
don't.
you've been
Don't need to see
tailgating
them,
and brake
I'll
marks.
just have blind
Listen.
spots it.
People who have Audis think they have like the best looking cars in the world, so they don't need to look at other cars.
Do they? And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, no, their new styling is good.
Do you know
I
what
don't
the
care what you-
unfortunate thing with Audi's new style is?
What?
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's sort of straying into like the territory of quite a lot of a few other cars that are like you can't really get offended by them because they don't like they just don't really have styling. They're just sort of.
No, I think they're super angular and aggressive looking. I love
just
it.
It's
don't
like
like
if
that.
you actually look at those 90s voxels, you can't actually be offended at the way a 90s voxel looks because it is just so.
Yes, I
chill.
can.
There is no.
It's so bland
Look
that
at like an
there's nothing
Astra
offensive
or,
with
look
it.
at an Astra or a Zafira or a Vectra. There's just
No, have you
no
seen
styling.
the A1
It's just a
facelift?
generic car.
Have you seen the A1 facelift?
Yes.
Wait,
Because
what?
that thing with like the vents under the bonnet, oh, I love that.
Can I
I've got to
see
be
it?
perfectly
Can you
honest.
post it in
I
response?
think I saw the rear end of one of those. What did I think it was? I thought it was something entirely different to what it actually. I think I thought it was a 1 Series.
And no, the what was it? The RS7 is a stunning looking car. I
It's got
think.
that real light bar I don't like. I prefer the
God.
previous RS7. I'm not a huge fan of light bars.
I'm putting an A1 in response now.
I think there's like
Okay,
only a
thank
few
you, Boost.
cars that have pulled off the light bar look really well.
Thank you.
The Stinger
gonna hate
might be
me for
one of them.
I
Uh,
don't think this thing.
I
is
don't.
good.
I, Boost,
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
want-
but that looks fucking ugly.
Stingers
I
do
hate
look better. Stingers
There's
do
way
look
too
better in
much
person.
grill.
No, I
There's
saw
way
one
too
at
much
the Paris
grill.
Motor Show.
I saw one in a
Aye.
Kia showroom, and maybe that was it, just because I was surrounded by Picantos. So
Yeah.
anything looks good.
I've just gone from seeing a 508, and that was the next thing.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, like, right next to it I think there was a 40 grand Kia Sportage, so I was sort of trying to get the idea of that out of my head.
Fucking hell, imagine
Yikes.
spending 40 grand on a Sportage.
Don't, the CRV I sat in was like 32, I think.
Well, isn't the
Oh,
average price of a
God.
new car now 34 grand?
Well, the funny
Something
thing
like
is, the CRV for 32 grand was a manual. And it sort of got me slightly thinking, what is the most expensive car you can get with a manual transmission these days?
that. Probably an M3 or no, it'll be a Porsche and aren't
M3's
Aston
dead
Martin
at the
do
moment.
manuals?
M3's not out, is it?
Like M4, whatever.
Is the
Yeah, the
M4 still
M3's
around?
out because. Yeah, the M4 is. The M3's out because there's some emissions equipment they can't fit into it for some reason.
That sounds like the most BMW fucking pretentious statement I've ever
Gen-
heard. It's basically a
it's
nice
like-
way
it's
of
like-
saying it's not ready yet.
Yeah, the M3 died in 2018 already. It's almost been a
Yeah,
year.
basically there was like the EU updated some laws and they could fit it into the M4 but not the M3 for some reason.
It's coming back next year though.
Bollock.
It is.
That's
It's
probably the
so
same
looking forward.
bollocks Honda gets hit with like the fact that you can't get a Civic 4-door because apparently the turbo would be too emission-y.
I wonder if it.
How the fuck do 2 extra doors make it more emission?
No, I'm talking like the 5-door versus the 4-door. The 4-door literally just, the boot is a separate object. Apparently the emissions killed
The,
that.
that's bollocks.
That
right
is
there.
amazing.
I've got
That's
two
just
thoughts.
fucked.
Either like having, like splitting it up somehow moves the fuel tank to a place where they can't fit like
Wait.
a
Yeah,
special
but the fuel
catalytic
tank will be in
converter
the
or
same
something.
place because the 4 Series is just a 3-door is just a 2-door version of the 4-door version.
This is BMW we're talking about.
It's the same car.
This is BMW. They also.
BMW. All German car manufacturers make the same car over and over
Pretty
again,
much.
just
This is
slightly
true.
different.
They
Basically-
basically have copy and paste.
Again,
Basically,
may I
it's just
remind
that
you
the,
of the
fucking
fact.
steering column is a centimeter to the
May I
left.
remind you of the fact that not this newest 3 Series, the 3 Series previous to that, I only found out 3 years later it was a new model because I still thought it was an E90.
Well done.
And then I saw like, I think it was in like 2016 or 2017, and I like looked at it, I like gave it a second look, I was like, wait, when the fuck did that happen?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Honestly, the only thing that might actually give it up is the fucking headlights that are
No,
different.
but the thing is,
basically.
I like keep up on car news. I genuinely didn't even realise. I thought it was still the other one. I thought it was still the old 3 Series. I didn't realise it was a new one.
Yeah. But as I say, when I look at the two pictures on Wikipedia for the E90, the F40, the real difference is the fucking headlights, and that's all, basically.
I will say, Boost, though, you are right. I on the Audi thing, like, there is no bad-looking Audi at the moment.
I would say, yeah, they probably like even the weird SUVs and
Even
things,
the
they're not
Q2 is
Okay.
not a bad-looking car.
Boost. I'll be 100% honest. That
Mhm.
facelift looks ugly as all hell. There's
Yeah,
I
way
love
too
the
much
vent
grill
and
for my
everything. It
taste.
looks so angry.
Oh,
I love
Uh,
it.
Look! It looks like half the car is fucking grill.
It's great.
It's an Audi. It's German. All of the cars are grill now.
Have you seen the X8? Because I didn't believe
This
that. I thought that
is-
was just a concept car
again-
until recently.
Oh god, yes. I think I
All
saw. I
of the
saw a
German
prototype.
manufacturers are currently in a giant fuckfest to see who can just make the entire front end of their car cooling first. Have you seen the new
Mercedes
Mercedes
doing it.
that have like that weird like the lights flow into the grill and the grill like droops down?
I barely fucking pay attention.
I will say the great
No.
thing is all these Germans are like creeping up slowly and slowly, and Lexus just turn around and is like, "Hi,
Oh.
here's our grill."
Yeah,
Ludo,
no, Lexus
what the
did it
fuck
first.
is that?
That's the BMW X8. It's
It looks like
coupe.
it looks like a discount Bentley.
Emile, which Merc are you talking about?
It looks like someone took a Bentley and fucking
I
pushed
think
the
it's called
nose
like
in.
the EDC or some shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, the EQC, the hybrid shit.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
they're applying that to other ones now.
Yeah, but I'm just
I
going
think
to
it might
give.
be on the van.
I mean, I think I have the.
It's
I'd just like to take a break to say, how fucking hard is it to find a 2.4 automatic Accord with cream interior?
why are
Very.
you trying to search for?
I'm just curious.
It took
How long
me
it took us
10
last
I
months.
think we found Azza's next car.
I'm just curious. Due to how
No,
long it
Azza
took
would
us
get a
last-
Type S. Type S is more Azza. It's more painful to live with.
Painful to live with, sounds fun.
Unless you get like an 06 Type S, in which case you're a fake.
Is it bad? I don't think that Mercedes is that bad looking.
It's not bad looking, I'm just saying there's a lot of grill.
No, I
kinda
think that's
like those
perfectly
headlines.
fine. I think it's decent. I think it's.
I
nice
think the
looking.
thing is that it's grey. If it was in like a brighter colour, you'd notice the grille a lot more, I think, because it'd pop paint more.
Mhm.
I mean, the only one I could find is a 2007 that's done 140,000 miles.
Oh yeah, I think I might have seen that one because I keep an eye on the Accord market just in case. Sedona full circuit
Yeah.
reverse.
I was looking at Civics but got distracted.
I will say, grills. I've just figured this out. Follow with me.
Yeah?
I think grills these days are like smartphones. We spent years making phones and grills smaller, and now they're sort of growing in size.
Also, wait, they already stopped fucking selling the X Class?
Like we used to have the that car failed. But it's like with
Yeah.
like old Fiats and stuff, like the Fiat Panda, they used to like block off half the grill because it wasn't necessary. And now if that happens today, it'd be all grill.
Well, I think it was because it looked very
It looked very what?
little grill.
I mean, I think I know why they stopped making the X Class, because it's a Renault.
Yeah, and also
Ah.
because it was the modern day Lincoln Blackwood. Who wants a
Also-
luxury pickup truck?
There
Also,
isn't in
Richard
US.
Hammond.
So
He's
you wanna
got a
know the
Ranger
best?
Raptor, he's fine.
You wanna know the best? Even fucking Renault actually stopped
Most
making the
painful
Alaskan.
advert ever.
No, it's
You're
the
breaking
greatest
up, by the way,
advert
Booster.
ever.
You're breaking
It's
up bad.
wonderful. It's much
So-
better than the ones we have in America.
Oh
No,
god,
it
I'm
isn't.
going.
Your pickup trucks are fine. You've got an F-150. That's
No,
like
I'm talking
the
about
pickup
adverts.
truck. Oh, right.
Okay, Emile, I'm going to do something bad.
All
I'm
we
going-
do here,
You're
all
gonna
we
buy a
have here is
Mercedes
for
X-Class.
medication
I'm
advertisements.
going to configure the ISN icon of the fucking Clio 4, Clio 5.
Emile.
I mean.
Yeah.
I found the car I should have bought instead of my car.
Is it the Triumph Acclaim?
No, it's a Honda Civic 2.2 ICT DI Sport 5-door.
That's a good engine.
It's a spaceship.
Do you know what's
Okay.
great? Do you know what's great about that engine?
What?
Do you know what's great about that engine?
What's great about that
It
engine?
doesn't drive at all like a diesel. It actually just drives like a petrol engine.
It gets 42 miles per gallon, just like urban.
It does. The only thing you have to deal with is the embarrassment of every single time that you open your door in the morning and go out to your car and it's cold. All you get to hear is
Unfortunately.
the sound of
Just
diesel.
play music.
Why get a diesel?
Because miles per gallon.
Okay, Emile, wanna know something
35
dumb?
miles per gallon city.
Because the ICTDI is actually surprisingly
But
fast.
why? But true petrol heads do not care about
The
how
IC
many
No,
miles per
TDI
that's
gallon.
not
is
true.
actually
The Audi
fast.
Q7 V12 TDI exists and that gets 3 miles per gallon and that's the best engine ever made.
No one gives a fuck about how many
Yeah, they
miles per
do.
gallon you get,
people
as
do.
long as you get there
No,
quick.
no.
Enthusiasts
Did you
are
ever?
poor.
Did you see that review on YouTube of a Q7 V12 recently?
No.
A guy went to Audi's offices to like review one, and they gave him like this concept version they were gonna make that was supposed to cost like 200 grand, and it got rid of all the seats apart from 4, but like made them like Recliner style aeroplane, private jet style things, and it had like a champagne cooler and shit in it. And it was
So
brown.
Nice.
target for us.
Okay, Emile, wanna know something dumb about the Clio 5? The fucking the diesel 115 HP with 6-speed manual costs more than the fucking 130 HP petrol with
Yeah,
the
diesels do
7.
cost more.
7
Like,
yeah,
that's
costs-
on every car. Like diesels.
I
are
mean, yeah, but it costs 100 euros more than the fucking 130
Yeah.
electronic automatic 7 gears.
The Fiesta STD, not joking, actual name, is 1,500
Okay.
quid more, and that's 170 horsepower versus 255. But yes, no, the
Okay.
STD is an actual car.
Oh, Emile, I have something that you might find amusing.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay. On Amazon, King Crimson's first album is literally just called STD. Nothing else. Just
Okay.
STD. It's
Fuck it.
wonderful.
I can get my Clio in red. They
I
they
can
don't
get
have
my
red.
Clio in red. Wonderful.
I can't. I mean, if you don't want to pay more, you have it in white. You can have
Yeah,
Oh,
some
that's
blue.
weird. White's
That's,
the no
that's
cost.
what Renault did.
That's the no cost
You- you-
option.
I mean, you can have like multiple blue, some gray, some black, some
But they all cost.
and some brown for 540 euros.
Yeah, I know, but like white's the new like color, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
white is the new color.
Yeah.
Good news!
It's not
you-
the
you
new
can-
colour, it's a cheap one. What?
You can have a
Boosh is dead.
okay,
Yay.
good. You can have a shitty grey for 230 euros, and then you have the special metallic orange for 740.
Imagine paying
740 euros.
£440 to get a
Yeah.
great car.
No, 740 euros you get metallic orange. So, oh, fucking
See,
hell,
that's more impressive.
I can't fucking change the wheels because I didn't choose the... What the fuck? Hey, you wanna know the worst? I chose what is technically the higher standard of Renault, and I can't even change the fucking wheels.
Yeah, because the highest trim Renault comes with best wheels.
No, it doesn't.
Someone find me a used Velsatis.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going for the RS line.
Renault Velsatis. There's two on Auto Trader.
Wow.
Oh, you can have this one for 1,250 quid.
What engine?
Wow.
It's a 2.2 DCI.
I don't want that.
The other one's a 3.0 DCI V6 privilege, but that's 4,500 quid.
I don't want that
Okay,
one.
good.
I think that the 2.7 was that weird twin turbo V6 they made that like was terrible in every way.
Okay, so if you want leather in the fucking Clio 5, you have to pay 1,000 euro.
If I want leather,
Yeah,
I'm surprised you can get leather in a Clio anyway.
you can.
It's like
You
them
can.
old fucking cap luxuries. Like who the fuck bought those?
Clio's are like the least leather car in the world.
Yeah, but you can actually get.
Yeah, but you
You
shouldn't.
can't get leather in an Igo for that much.
I mean, you can act. Oh, and you
Fuck!
and you have to get to pay 250 euro more because it automatically adds the fucking heated seats.
Well, yeah,
You-
most
you-
leather is heated.
Okay, let's see what I can. Oh, nothing. I can't change.
Ahoy!
Oh,
Who there?
Hello there, and welcome to Boosted F4, please.
you know what's okay? Let me see. What
Emile! Found something you should buy.
What?
A Renault 19.
Yes.
Do you know what I
1.4
want?
RN. What?
I want a Citroen Xantia.
Ah, Renault 19 is like the Citroen Xantia, but worse in every way.
I want one.
Okay, so
You just
Let's
want a
get-
moose test.
I do want no, because that one's the special model that we never got in the UK, or at least with the good engine.
let's get every freaking thing.
Actually, Boost,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the sort of thing that you jack off to be fair.
Genuinely, I want to know how it works because that's like it doesn't like there are supercars that should.
Yeah,
also
you know why,
probably
don't you?
breaking up right now. Well, yeah, it's the active suspension keeping it totally flat.
No, it's because that was the special edition which had like even harder suspension that works better.
So
Apparently,
Yeah,
like,
but-
you can literally go around a corner at whatever speed you want in a Xantia and it does not body roll. Like if you get the Activa.
Yeah, I know. I know it's the active suspension.
Oh god, yes, I want a fire extinguisher in my Clio. Completely, yes.
We can't get the Activa in this country though with the V6, which is a shame.
Not huge.
You can only get it with the 1.8, I think.
Asa,
Yeah?
when's a fire extinguisher going in the Yaris?
There is
There's
one.
a fire extinguisher technically already in the Yaris.
Yeah.
Well, like an actual one that, because you like making your cars
How do you
pretend to be race cars.
He's not gonna call out fucking Bell every like 3 years, being like, "Oh, can you check my fire extinguisher works in my car?"
Yes. Yes,
No, it was
yes.
a £9 fire extinguisher I bought from Aldi, so I doubt it even worked.
It probably just spits out great price.
It actually,
Join you.
no, it only it's a
Some
fire
cooking
extinguisher.
oil.
It's a fire extinguisher.
There's
but it
only one way
spits
to
out
find
gasoline.
out.
It's just like
Mate.
buy the phone.
Time to set As's car on fire.
I want to set as well.
Yeah,
So-
you are, and then-
But yeah, no, those
You're
things
still
aren't necessarily
breaking up.
hot.
By the way.
Yeah. So for
Yeah.
now, I'm closing in on 30,000 euros for a fucking Clio, 130 HP.
Why do that when you could buy many Dodge Caliber TV SXT4?
No, you can't.
Yeah, just buy a
Hey,
Dodge
Cat.
Caliber.
You can buy a used one for £650.
They were a great car. Remember those?
They're hatchbacks, which is what this country like.
I think like the only thing the Dodge
Oh,
Caliber
God.
ever got famous for was being like a traffic guy in Need for Speed games.
Yeah.
Oh no! I know a better car that you like. Instead of spending 30 grand on a Clio, you could spend 13.59 quid and get a Cadillac BLS.
Okay, so if I pay,
bacon lettuce sandwich.
but bro,
Bacon lettuce sandwich. To be
Bro,
fair,
I
you
am-
don't eat bacon lettuce sandwiches if you drive like a Cadillac BLS. You just eat like fucking glass.
okay,
Actually, I've got
hey,
a Cadillac that isn't the BLS. That's also cheap.
Nah, you
$2
don't.
grand
eat
get you a
clothes.
CTS.
A
You don't eat
CTS.
clothes.
Just a CTS.
Oh, it's not an STS,
Hey.
so I'm not interested.
please. I have a Clio 5 RS line because because the RS actually is not,
RS line, you fucking cunt.
The RS is not there yet. Okay.
No, sod off.
I thought you said LS then for a second. I was about to
No,
say, is it?
no,
are you
no.
buying a Chevy Spark by accident?
No. They
Real.
no.
You know
Okay,
you
so
want a second car though.
yeah.
There is an STS for sale, $7 grand.
Oh Jesus!
So laser steering wheel.
Clever.
What does induction charging sheet for the
Oh.
phone. It hits front seats.
Wow.
Automated climate control.
Wow.
The Subaru had that.
Climate.
Yeah.
Split it.
I mean,
To be fair, that automatic climate control.
I put everything I could do.
Yeah, but you
Since
couldn't
then.
have the Subaru's automatic climate control on there, because
Well,
like
no.
you sat in traffic and your car would start like revving at people randomly.
No. What it do
Like
is
it's
like
ready
it
to
beat down to like
engage.
200 RPM, then suddenly start revving
Yeah.
completely at random.
Yeah, it felt
Yes,
like it was
so
about
you
to
just be
stall
embarrassed.
itself, and then it sort of did not.
Yeah, it feels like it's on the brink, and then it goes.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to
It
get
doesn't
to
anymore.
be able.
It doesn't do anything anymore.
So at least you
Well,
can use the climate control in that car now.
Okay. I'm going to do worse.
Fuck me.
Emile, I'm going for the Megan Trophy.
Wow! Oh god, is that like the
Emile.
thing that cost 72 grand?
Opening price 46,000 euros. That's
Emile.
without anything.
I have the
Guys.
ultimate terrible second car for you.
Oh no.
The biggest
Please,
mistake
I
you'll
want
ever
to hear
make.
it.
Okay,
Daimler double six with a V12.
that is the most terrible idea you've ever had. I can't.
Okay.
I can't drive a Daimler because you get those people like it's not a
3,500
Jaguar, it's a Daimler. And I can't.
£3,500. I think that's like one of the cheapest ways you can get a V12.
So you know
it's
that
not.
I get it every day.
It's
you
not
know
the cheapest way.
hey, you know the Renault Sport Yellow.
Yeah.
You want to know how much you need to pay to have it on the fucking Megane RS Trophy?
Yeah.
1,600 euros.
You
Yeah.
could just buy an actual car with that.
Yeah, it's like how on the
Yes.
it's like how on the AMG GTS.
Oh, yeah, the
the
green.
colour's £14,000, I think, for the yellow they used in all the screenshots.
Yeah. Hey, you want that? You
40,000.
have to pay.
Yeah. Yes.
Not
Oh,
100.
No,
Also,
14,000.
What
Okay,
For a
the
colour.
fuck?
Again, it's still not the best optional extra ever. That's still that fucking Bentley clock that costs £160,000.
Oh shit! I need like 20.
Listen, it's a great clock. It's built in Liverpool. That's how you know it's quality.
Also for 1,200 euros, you can have leather Alcantara Recaro seats in a Megane.
Wow.
So they want that.
It's a Breitling clock, I think. So it's
Yeah.
built in like Buckinghamshire or some shit. I don't fucking know. Worst bit is, it doesn't even look that different to like the standard clock you get in a Bentayga, but it's £160,000 extra. So you
I
know,
can't wait to pick one up for 26 grand
Hey.
in 2038.
give your give your kids a roof over the head for life, or get them a really nice clock to look at as they drive along in your Bentayga.
I know which I'd pick. I hope you'd do the same.
Oh, the Bentayga is the best car ever made. It is so nice. I want one. I want two.
It's so
I
obnoxious.
actually want two.
I love it.
Wait, you're not joking about that?
Oh, I love the Bentayga. I think it's great.
Of course you do.
The Bentayga is the most
Listen,
obnoxious.
The
Bentley
Bentayga
car.
does absolutely everything you can ever ask of a car, ever.
And it has a falconry edition, which makes it
No,
cool.
because we haven't seen that Rolls Royce.
I've seen a
What's it
Cullinan.
called? Wait,
But
are they
that's
your
cool,
thing
like-
now?
Yeah, the Cullinan's a thing.
The Cullinan
Don't get
sucks,
me
though.
wrong, I love the Cullinan.
It doesn't have a falconry edition.
No. It also doesn't have a trim level called the Speed that does 200 miles an hour, so... Speed! 692
Speed.
horsepower in an SUV, because you can.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a thing.
But
Wow.
it is 707.
Yes, but this comes from a sophisticated engine.
Who needs freaking sophistication?
You need sophistication when you're driving a Bent Lee. This ain't
A what?
your mum's Volkswagen Touareg, this is a Bentley Bentayga.
Okay, so this Megane only costs 55,000 euros.
Which is
Wow.
fucking the Touareg isn't even like it's just the Touareg is just over engineered.
The Touareg's amazing.
Oh,
Dying. He's just sort of going, ah!
You know,
and then he fades off.
I can get you a cooler car for cheaper than
You
how
just-
much was it?
only Touareg that-
£160,000.
What?
The only-
15,000?
160.
Oh. No, what did Ludo talk? Was it-
55
55,000 euros. Remember, that's in potato money.
I'm going to tell you.
I'll get you a cooler car than that for like nearly half the price.
Yeah. Oh, hey, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you can.
Corsa VXR.
Dodge Challenger.
I mean,
Ah.
that's already.
Oh,
Okay. That's hey, Azza, that's
Right.
£50,000.
well, that colour's just.
High again.
Dodge Challenger SRT8. You get
Oh,
one for
the car
peanuts.
doesn't leather.
Dodge
Section.
Challenger SRT8 being sold by one person who instantly regrets it and realises the car payments will bury them for the rest of their lives.
Weird bump.
America. Fuck
Window
yeah.
deflection.
America! Fuck yeah!
Using Scuff plates. Vertical cargo net.
Is it
Here's
a
my
Subaru
top
Level?
No! It's a Toyota Camry.
That is the best car I've made.
It's only 32,000 for
it's
like
a
the
NASCAR.
absolute dog's bollocks edition.
The cat. I
Okay,
don't
then.
want the Dogs Box edition. I want the one that's only got 17-inch wheels, so I don't have to pay road tax.
Okay, we'll do that then.
The only
Change
problem is the
model.
only one of those that I've seen comes in brown.
Design.
I don't really.
Is that
Want,
in-
I don't really want a brown one.
It comes in Galactic Blue.
I like the blue because it's like my Accord's blue. To the point where
Let's
that
see
car
what-
kind of looks like my car.
Let's see what I can
Yeah,
get
that
for
brown is just big. Cobra.
So, 50,000 euro in France. The first thing that show up is a fucking BMW M2.
Okay.
Then it's an Audi S5 Coupe V6 3 liter.
Is that
there
it?
you go.
They used to have V8s.
No, V6.
They used to have V8s
Oh,
like men.
Yeah. Then there is a 68 Mustang.
That's a gay car.
Hey,
A Q,
Emile,
Q3.
if you don't option it at all,
Oh god, I
you
found
can get that Camry fund, 30 grand.
I found the best car. There is a fucking Talbot Lago T23 baby for 50k.
A what?
All the options.
A Talbot
Stuff
Talbot Lago T53. T23 I mean. You know the
wow.
1950 or something.
Why would you want a
1960.
Talbot?
Or 1947 I mean. Oh, there is a Mustang Fastback Bullet. It says. Even though
Wow,
it's just,
remember that film? It has Steve McQueen in it.
yeah, it's because it's painted in.
Stevie McQueenie.
Stevie McQueenie.
There is
Stevie
a,
McQueenie
I'm
Linguini.
pretending to care, but even I can't.
there is a 1951 Chevrolet Cabover.
A what?
That's
1951 Chevrolet Cabover. That's a fucking pickup. A 1951 Chevy pickup.
it's almost as good as my favorite actor, Polly Walkman, that drives a Toyota Cupra.
Polly Walker.
Oh, okay. I think I found something that's decent. That's decent.
Ludo,
A
what was your price you were talking about again?
£50,000.
Oh, for 9,000 more, you could have the actual coolest car
I
in
went
the
to a
world.
car show today.
Which is
Wow.
Toyota Mirai,
Yeah, there you go.
Guess
that's
what I
better.
saw?
The what?
What did you
The
see
what?
at a car show?
the hydrogen car.
I saw an Austin truck.
Oh god.
Wow.
so Emile. For 50k euros, you can get a Golf 7 GTI TCR.
No one wants that. People want the
No one Focus ST.
Why?
But bro, 298 fee.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
off.
Focus will do 275 and it looks better.
Yeah, but there is only 100 in France.
And it's cheaper and it also has a better gearbox probably.
I mean, someone also selling a fucking DS5. I think it's a DS5. Let me find it.
DS5.
I-
I thought they stopped at 3DS.
No, there
No,
was
no,
a
no,
DS5. It was like a saloon.
No, okay, I
It
was
was
wrong.
basically the modern day Velsatis, to be fair.
I hate how you just ignored my amazing joke there.
Look up the
So,
DS5.
It's because
is
it wasn't
the
amazing.
DS5
It
is one of
was
those cars where I
incredible.
can't tell if I like it or not.
Actually, I was
Yeah,
wrong.
that-
It's a DS7 Crossback Pure Take, 180 automatic, 50,000 euros. That's not worth that money.
Emile, if you have to try and convince yourself that you like something, you don't like it.
Well, I've had to convince myself I like a few things, like bollock torture.
I put the truck in response
Do
unit.
you want to talk about that?
No?
Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that.
Or like my favourite wrestler of all time.
Oh, John Cena.
No,
R-Truth?
Strong Freeze Stov Austin.
He's
I
my
love
favourite.
him.
Man, I used to love it when he said.
Remember when he said, "Can you,
I really
can
love
you
that bit where
taste
he
what the
says-
man is cooking?"
Squeeve autism's gonna whip your ass.
No,
Squeeze autism.
now I'm just reminded
Squeeze
of fucking
autism! Stone Freeze Squeeze autism. Best wrestler ever. I
Okay,
used to
look.
love it when he's dropped the spanner on everyone.
Okay, I'll be honest here. I would love to see someone do a fucking. You know how the WWE games have like the WWE Universe feature? I want to see a real meal version of that, where
Oh, that
And
almost
everyone-
existed. We got banned from doing it though.
what?
Well, it kind of got out of hand when Sami Zayn beat Brock Lesnar, and then won the
Well,
Universal
I'm talking
Championship.
about. Okay, no. Here's the thing. I am genuinely talking. No real wrestlers.
You don't want no,
but
actually,
it's
you
just-
don't want to.
But it's just memes, and
listen,
it's gonna be
listen,
glorious.
Listen, Sam, you don't want to see that. You end up with fucking Al's used car park wrestling, which is not a good thing to end up with. Okay.
Yes, that's an
No,
amazing thing
No,
to end
you
up
don't
with.
want to end up with that.
Yes, I do.
You don't want to see every
That's
member
the
of Sanity
point.
dressed up in business casual because they're here to sell you a good car. Or
Yes,
Braun
I do.
Strowman, aka
Look.
2012 Chevrolet Camaro.
Look, here's the thing. I want to see the entirety of Slipknot beat the fuck out of Azza.
Oh god.
And I want that to happen.
Azza likes Slipknot
And I am
sometimes.
stopping at nothing until it happens.
but we have my favorite sales team, Sanity.
Yeah. These financing
all
prices are
about-
sanity.
And it'll be great. Like, there'll be one time where
Can I
someone...
get you to do the theme song?
Yes.
And it's just you screaming in the bathroom about how you want some milk.
Yes.
My coffee grows
Yes.
cold. Is it
All
coffee or
out
cornflakes? I
strumming
prefer to
and-
think it's cornflakes.
It's coffee. We can.
It
say
should be
it's
cornflakes.
all you want.
It should be cornflakes. Because there's
God
something
damn it,
funny
my-
about hearing someone scream their cornflakes are cold. That makes me laugh.
Why are my cornflakes cold?
Boost, have you ever had cold
Cornflakes more like
cornflakes?
Cold cornflakes.
Yes.
No, I was
Sure.
microwaved before eating them.
Because you never had milk.
Yes.
I don't think Boost
I can imagine
knows how to
Boost
have
just
milk.
like pouring like bottles of Dr. Pepper into cornflakes and then like putting it in the microwave.
Well, and with like a slice of American
Idiot.
cheese.
They have chocolate Weetabix.
Can you do that for like the 500 sub celebration?
Well,
Cocoa
I mean, yeah, I could
Cocoa
just check-
Pops with Dr. Pepper in a microwave.
oh, I'm trying Cocoa Pop exclusively done Weetabix. Sure, could be 500.
Yeah, there we go.
Boost, you also have to like chop up tiny bits of hot dog.
I like
put it in
tacos.
there.
Why?
Why? Because look, we gotta make the most disgusting food possible.
What's wrong with tiny
Dude,
bits of hot dogs?
this-
Hot dogs great.
What's wrong with Dr.
No, it's not.
They're
Fucking corn pops, not fucking
It's like
crack
meat
dinner
soup.
mac and cheese.
I should do that actually. I should like have like a meal where everything is boiled in Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. You can call yourself
That
How
happened
to
once,
Basic.
actually. I'm pretty sure I literally had salmon. Did you know how you get them and they're like boiled in ever? Well, but I swear one
haven't.
time that we used Dr. Pepper instead.
Jesus.
I swear that was a thing.
I have an idea for 500 subs.
Yeah.
You drink the bloody
Suicide
awful.
video?
Oh yeah, the
I
bloody
tried to
awful.
what?
Do you remember that from Top Gear where they like put bottles
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah. No, I
you
just
know,
didn't hear. Yeah.
bricks and beef.
Oh, Boost, even better, make a podcast.
I think
Hello.
about making
Oh god,
podcast.
can you imagine? Yeah, you could do a podcast on his own. It'd be a great thing to fall asleep to.
No, I don't.
It'll be like
I
listening to
come up
my
with things to
music,
talk about
except it
and
might
stuff.
be decent.
I'll do a podcast with you. I'm sure we can come up with lots to talk about.
I'd
choose to
happily do.
respectfully refrain.
I would
I'll
actually
happily
do
do
it,
a
but
podcast.
that's just
I've got
because I
stick
like my
contacts
voice
in
being
my
out
eye.
there.
I'll
on the
Yeah,
pretend
we're
to
gonna
really
have,
like electric cars and we'll speak about electric cars.
We're gonna
Oh,
have
No,
Yeah.
you should do the exact opposite because that's what will get annoyed, and I'm sure we get loads of people watching just.
Oh yeah, there
because-
we go.
Emile, we're gonna have a podcast with Forza gameplay over it. Oh wait.
Oh wait, yeah, that's what this is.
The only reason I'm able to tolerate Boost here is because I get the option of like kicking him if I get in with him.
Dicking him?
Kicking.
Dicking.
I'm too young for that to happen.
I love a bit of fondle and some dicking.
Isn't it fucking?
Age
Isn't the
is
age
the
of
only-
consent 16 over there?
Yeah, of course it's 16. That's what. never
Okay,
mind.
so yeah, you're just now legal. Congratulations.
No, I. Oh no.
Oh no, Road America 4.
Don't worry, Boost. You're like especially unfuckable to me.
Do you know I had to? Do you know I had to ID someone today?
like
who was
me
born
and
in the year
Asa.
2000, and I was very scared.
That is scary.
Do you know what's even scarier?
What were they buying?
Kids from 2001 are now getting to 18, like, and have moved.
Yeah, my 18th birthday's coming up.
Emile,
How do you feel?
Oh,
I was born the year 9/11 happened,
there's
I
a
can
Formula
tell.
1 driver.
and Dale
that was
Earnhardt Sr.
born-
died. So
was
I am
born
a
in the year
great
2000.
person.
Yeah,
I was born out of death.
boost.
Yeah.
There is a wrestler called Tyler Bate who is 2 months younger than I am, and he terrifies me. Because he's everything I am not. He is all but man.
Oh yeah, no, I like you see that because that's like never used to bother me. That it's like, oh yeah, they're really young. That's good fun. Now I'm getting to that sort of age.
Yeah, you're like.
No, you're getting to
motherfucker.
that sort of age. You're like 16. Fuck off.
I know.
Yeah, like 16
there's
people
like-
are famous these days. They have like Instagram stars and Jacob Sartorius.
Max
I'm sure he's
Verstappen.
jealous.
Don't
got
worry,
into F1 at
guys, I've had-
17.
Yeah.
Boost, I have a question.
I have an answer.
How many existential crises have you had?
Well, life's too short to have crises, so.
That's par for the course.
Life is not short. Life is very, very long.
Yeah, but like.
But
things-
Dude, you gotta speed run.
I tried
Look,
to.
if I was going for a speed run, I failed.
I tried to go for a speed run. I hurt
Boost,
my hip.
don't worry. You were born in the year 2019.
2.
It's okay. You'll
Two?
find. You can find.
2002.
I don't.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Okay, well you live in 2000.
I share a birthday.
Boost,
with,
you might as well
with-
be
no,
born in 2019.
with a Formula
to be
1
fair.
driver, actually, according
Do
to
you?
my sister. Yeah, so if anyone wants to have a guess at who, have fun with that.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh no,
Is it
that didn't
Lando
make sense.
Norris?
I hope it's Peter Gasly.
No, God, no.
I thought you said
No.
Rick Ashley then for a second. I was gonna say.
Is it Gasly?
No, it's not.
Every time
Gasly.
Boost has a birthday, there's no strangers to love. You don't.
No, I'm definitely a stranger to love.
There's no connection. What I'm thinking.
Fuck off.
of.
You have more girlfriends than most of the people in this server have.
Not me.
Really
We're
qualified
tied,
girlfriend.
currently.
That's terrifying to think.
Actually, we are tied because mine never did anything with me either.
Well, no, I've technically had 2. But I
Oh,
don't count
oh.
the first one. I don't count the first one because we literally did. No, there's doing nothing. There's doing a lot, and then there's literally doing nothing.
No, we
as in,
literally did
like-
nothing. I had human contact with her all 3 times, I think.
You had human contact with her?
Yeah, we hugged like 3 times, and then she stopped doing
Look.
that.
Lardy, the only contact we made was eye contact.
Boost, all Boost is trying to do is just save everything for fucking, Jesus.
No, I'm not saving anything. I'm the sort that puts their nitrous all the way up to power.
You see, the problem is I get weird when people. I
Okay,
don't
then
like
why
people
didn't you
touching
fuck
me.
her?
Because that's usually illegal.
It's not if you're both like age of consent.
Yeah, we weren't.
No, if you're like not.
That
if
stops
you're
no
not,
one in
it's basically
America.
statutory. And that's only if like one of them push for thingy, and usually it's whoever's older gets done for that one. So
Okay, look.
Just
Boost.
I was
change.
just saying, I
Has
should
that
have just
ever
bargained on
stopped
the
someone in
girlfriend.
America?
Just like change your date of birth on your fucking documents to 2003, and she would have been fucked. Can you
Yeah, she was
imagine
an amateur.
Boosts like getting to bed talk though? It would not be good.
I can't imagine it is the problem.
It'd be
I
like,
can't-
oh,
here's the thing,
baby,
I
I'm
can't
gonna upgrade
imagine
your cam
as a
profile.
having
Like
a
it's
female. I can't. Honestly, I can't imagine as a having.
I'm gonna
Baby,
lower-
turn me
No,
over.
Boost is like comes up to a girl. He's like, hey baby, I'm gonna lower your compression and boost the boost.
Your engine is knocking.
Emile,
Your engine is knocking. Let me
You've got low oil
Let me get
pressure, allow
under
me
you.
to top that up.
let me richen up that fuel mixture.
Oh.
Emile, you are forgetting
Yeah.
that actually I am like... Yeah,
What?
not things I want to say
Gay?
on a video. No.
He's the only one here that isn't.
Oh yeah, but you'd be
Remember-
terrible at that.
What, being gay?
No,
Yeah.
the other thing. Like
You'd also.
Oh, right,
you're not
yeah.
like that fucking guy who like used to be on telly and he's like, and you're back in the room. Like that doesn't work.
No, it's not.
Fucking Little Britain is that.
No, you remember that guy? He was like a hypnotist and he was like, oh, you're back in the room.
There was a hypnotist.
Oh, do you know there's only one real hypnotist, and that's Psychic Sally, because she fucked up immensely during one show. It's amusing.
Who's Psychic Sally?
Yeah, have you not
You
heard
know
of her?
Sally from
She's-
Tells?
What, the 996
Okay.
that I couldn't look at as a kid because she terrified me because I hate the 996?
I mean, who doesn't hate the night?
I mean, quite frankly, if you're not attracted to Bessie, you're not doing it right.
Okay, look.
Wingo.
So you know how you have those people who lie to other people that they can see their dead loved ones and scam them a bunch of money?
Tell me sweet little... Yeah.
She's one of those. Except one time she fucked up because someone accidentally sent in a picture of themselves.
Right.
It's wonderful. It's amazing.
Okay.
And you're back in the
So-
room. Do you remember the
Turn
guy who
across
like
the line.
hypnotized fucking Richard Hammond to think like a pedal-powered Porsche was his own or something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, the one where it's just like... And close your eyes, go to sleep, go to sleep. When you wake up... And then that's all where like Jeremy crashes into it in like his giant fucking Jeep thing.
That's a thing that I just can't watch anymore.
Why?
I just find it sort of awkward. I genuinely, I just sort of...
Actually, I can't say that. Sorry.
Emile, stop apologizing.
I'm not even like too awkward about it. It's just not a thing I want to
No,
talk
no,
about.
it's
on,
fine.
like,
I completely understand.
people getting
that.
out.
Like that.
Here, it's totally
Yeah,
fine.
not
but,
everyone's into dogging.
Like,
Oh, have you seen some videos on this? 'Cause
Look, that's what
That's why
that's
you've
what
got dog
DMs are
ears.
for.
do you ever like watch those things and like just wonder where they are in the UK and try and spot landmarks and stuff?
No, I
What do you
don't watch
mean?
dogging videos for that purpose,
No.
Emile.
I do.
Emile watches porn
I-
just so he can see.
I've,
I
I've
could
got to be
imagine
honest,
that.
I've got to be honest, most of it's for the
Look.
comments. The comments.
Yeah.
are
oh, that's
best.
fair enough.
Dude,
I mean-
That's fair.
hey, if
I
you
thought
want
you
to
did
see a
Chaos
good
Boxing
comment
on them.
section, look at E621. It's fucking
mean,
great.
no,
Even though
don't.
it's furry porn. It's look, I'm telling you.
That
Well,
word's
you said that
banned.
now.
You get the
Listen,
fuck out
when
of
you've
here.
got like 285 upvotes on a
Yeah.
thing that just says who wants to play Fortnite duos, it's quite funny.
Well, look,
I'm
right.
back
Oh,
Sam
again.
has suggested
okay,
that
come
Back,
idea.
tell a friend.
Oh, well, apparently it's a motorway in Poland.
What?
Oh wait, no, hang on. What's it? Which order's the number in?
621.
Oh right, I typed in 261.
I know it was like the A621, which I think
That's a
is-
motorway in Poland, though.
Okay, Boost, I'm telling you right now that this is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, but I want to see the comments.
No, because it'll be like woo woo. I hope you had a good time.
Actually, it's not like that.
By the way, I saw a
Sometimes
I
it is,
saw a
sometimes it
Volkswagen with like the final fucking. I think it was like UWU, and I wanted to like just shoot straight forward and smash into the back of it.
That's great.
I think it was like a Touareg or something. I can't remember.
Of course it's a Touareg.
It seems like a very furry car, Touareg.
I know a furry who owns
I mean,
a fucking
Volkswagen
Hellcat.
It's
are
on,
pretty
yeah.
I mean,
Actually, no,
what-
never mind.
oh,
We know what the furriest
God damn
car
it, of course
ever
it's
to exist is.
C61.
240SX.
Yeah, the
What?
240SX, the Foxbox.
Fuck!
What?
Do you not remember that image? It's like from
No.
ages and ages ago where a guy was like selling a 240SX and like it looked like a normal advert. And then there was just like a picture of him in a fursuit next to the 240SX and he had the
Oh,
plate of
God!
Foxbox.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It was horrific. It's like that fucking picture of like that guy who used to be in Fail Race who had like that fucking dog.
Husky.
Yeah, husky. Motorcycle.
I mean, with a name like
Oh.
that, it's a bit obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, but he was like fucking posing with like pictures with his Volvo in like his weird fursuit, and I was like, I've gone
But
off
why?
Volvos
Okay,
now.
here's my question.
No, I was
Question.
wondering.
Who the fuck? Why would you want to take a picture of a Volvo?
Because
Why
that's
do you
what
wanna
he was
take
obsessed
pictures
with.
of
He still is obsessed with Volvos. He's got like 3 or 4 of the cars.
Sorry to put get off topic. Sam, is there a way to sort by number of comments?
I don't think so. Ask Azza. He's more
No.
expert on it.
No.
Oh. No, never mind.
Hey, I don't go on that site. too
I
much,
don't- I
only
don't
when
wanna
I'm
bother
guessing.
with
Click on the
effort.
comments tab on the top. It's all terrible.
It's
Oh,
too
by the
late,
way,
I've
my
clicked
faith
on-
was restored. Did you see my faith being restored in HD the other day?
No.
What?
There's like a nice
Oh.
picture of a McLaren, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's a really nice picture." Apart from the fact the young number plate says "Yif woo woo woo,"
Yeah.
and that's put me off it.
Oh, here's a good comment on that.
Oh,
Here's a good comment on that website, by the way. Would you like to hear it?
Not quite.
No.
I wish.
Well, look at that. I need to go to that Hooters. I would die if she was my waiter.
oh, that's wonderful.
See, this
Well,
is why
like a-
furries should
It
be
sounds
put in
like-
prison.
No,
Rest
but
in
here's
peace,
that sounds
David.
just like creepy YouTube
I'd
comment.
probably die if there was like, you know, a dragon as my waiter.
Like, let's be honest. Like,
Oh dear God!
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna
It's
get
fic-
back now. Yeah? Go on.
It's fiction. You see, unlike you, apparently, we can separate fact from fiction, and we can have a fantasy without thinking it would be proper in real life. Get off your high horse and give it a blowjob. It might help you relax.
this is why furries need to be
Comment on
exterminated
furry website.
or put in prison or drown in
Absolute god
bathtubs
tier.
as
If
children.
absolute god tier, if it would be deep throat plus cum animation.
Do you know what? I think
That's
that's,
not even furry.
I think
That's
Look,
not.
okay, E621, here's the thing with E621. Sometimes you get those shitty comments, but then you get gold.
That's what I'm
The
looking
gold
at.
makes it worth it.
I think what
Oh,
we
I
really
found-
should do is just like, you know how like we could tell if like kids have Down syndrome and stuff when they're born. You should be able to tell if your kids are going to become a furry, so you can just opt to drown in the bathtub immediately upon birth.
Right. Two things. I don't know the thing
Listen,
to test
right.
for. And two.
Listen, it's a
bathtub
widespread
is, like, really
epidemic. I once got like a fucking message from someone on Tinder who we had a small chat, and she was like, as long as
Oh
you're not
my
as long as you're not a furry, I'll consider anything. And it's like, excellent. Now about my torture device.
No, right. No, because bathtub, it's inefficient. I say we measure while they're in the womb and then drop an anvil on the mother.
No, because you see, the mother. It's not the mother's fault they turn to like furry stuff unless they just don't get
Might be.
attention.
Might have been spread through genes.
Well, it's usually. Actually, no,
not
I
how
can't
it
say that.
works.
Never mind.
Nice. I'd just
What?
like to comment I'd just like to interrupt with this comment I just saw. Fox is a fox, so in furry porn, has to take it up the ass 99.9999% of the time due to the law of foxhole conservation.
What?
I don't.
Oh, that's
How can you
that's
fuck a
wonderful.
Fox is a
hat?
fox.
What? Wait. Who's having sex with hats?
That would make a hat in time a lot more interesting. A hat come time.
In hat we trust.
In hat we trust. James Hatfield is needed.
No, he's just a table.
He is the same.
Oh, God.
The worst bit is I actually like the song that comes from. Which is like not a good thing to admit to.
I just meant to click on response. and
One
click
of
on
Lou.
general.
Listen, one of the songs from Lulu was good. Actually, no, two of the songs
No.
is good from Lulu because
I
one of them
refuse
is-
to believe that.
Listen, one of them is so bad it's great. The bit where you got James Hetfield going "Small Town Girl," while fucking that Reed guy is just like reading, I don't know, some Shakespeare or some shit by the sounds of it. He's like, trust in me, small town girl. But like they speak over each other, so it doesn't really work.
Dude,
What
that's
in
just
the
being
fuck did I just
fraud.
read?
What the hell?
Listen,
I'm scared of what I just read.
sometimes you gotta make a bunch of bad albums to figure out that bad albums are bad.
What did you just read, Azza? Do share.
This is coming from the user Unknown Kaz.
Unknown
This is what it
Kaz.
says.
What?
Okay, here we. What?
Here we go again.
First, why is one dick limp but the other erect? And why is there 4 boobs? It doesn't really add anything to the piece but clutter viewing area. Second, too many sex toys and parts. Only 3 of the 17 breast dicks and vaginas are in use. Thus concludes my small rant about this post. Overall, I like the art style and character design.
That's
I
a
rate,
meal.
I rate
Was
4
that
out of
That
overall
guy
porn?
knows
Fucking
his
Emile.
porn.
That's
Yeah.
fucking a meal
He's
if
a
he actually looks at
connoisseur.
porn.
I'm not a
He
connoisseur.
knows what he likes.
Oh no, why?
No!
Why? Why do I
Hate
have
this-
to go here again?
Suffer.
You suffer unto me. Obsession. That's a Slipknot song.
Suffer.
Well, actually, they've done a few songs about suffering. It's just that's the first one that came to my head.
The first thing that came in my head, just so I would
Relax,
be.
it's over. You belong to me. I find you fascinating.
That's a weird thing to say.
Well, I mean, he was on about having sex with a dead body, so you know.
I mean, yeah, I suppose it makes
Hey,
sense.
I
listen,
would
say
write.
what you want about Iowa. That fucking song has one hell of a bass track behind it.
I will say what I want.
Listen, when a song gets you to fucking air guitar, the bass line, that's when you know the song's got a good bass. Dong 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 dong.
It just sounds like Big Ben.
Good news! I reached the end of Blackbird again.
Yay.
It is good, although there's like 2 songs on it I don't like.
Which ones are they?
I can't remember. I think it's like towards the end, so it's like track 11 or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's White Knuckles.
Oh no, White Knuckles is good. Sorry, White Knuckles is a good one. Which one's number 12?
They were ones.
Might be that one.
I think.
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. There's like 2 tracks in the middle of it that get a bit too soppy and I get bored of. But like overall, it's good.
just one more of these comments before I give up.
Go on.
This is from
Yeah,
Holly
okay,
CS, and their comment is, "Such a nice way to die."
Same.
Oh.
That's lovely.
What is the context of the image?
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
I don't even know.
I want to know.
Breast smothering, it seems.
I will say though, I've
That's
been kind of
lovely.
corrupted by Fortress, so I keep thinking like every next song's going to be Fortress, and I don't know why. A lot of the songs do start off like Fortress.
Really, the stoppy songs from Blackbird is Brand New Start for
I like Brand New Start though. Brand New Start's great.
And Watch Over You.
That Watch Over You, that's it. That's the song that does my tits in. And I think there's like another one, but other than that, everything else is fantastic. Again, Brand New Start is very, very excellent. And Blackbird is very, very excellent overall. Go buy the album Blackbird. Go buy the album.
Buy Tool, Sphere and Inoculum.
No, fuck Tool.
In stores,
Alter
not.
Bridge is better than
No.
Tool.
You're wrong.
You're a fucking tool.
Also, don't buy Tool's
Yes, I
music.
am.
Stream it just to piss them off.
Actually,
Why?
it is on streaming now.
It is
so
on
yes,
streaming
do
now.
it.
Do you know why?
And it doesn't piss them off. They were being screwed. Their record label was fucking dumb.
No, it wasn't that.
And then they just never got around. No, I swear it was that.
No, no, you know why they don't do the streaming thing, right?
Well, they didn't.
Corey Taylor was talking about it. He basically said the problem with streaming is the fucking money they make just goes straight to the record label who usually just
Well,
pocket it.
the same thing
And the thing
is
with
true
Tool-
with CDs.
And the thing with Tool is the
vinyl.
reason they've done it is it's two reasons. One, all the material is so old now that they're just like album sales are probably dried up anyway. And two, they've got a new album coming out, so hey, free publicity, I guess. That is the entire reason Tool is doing it. It has got nothing to do with any asshole record label. Also, why would you want to listen to Tool? Tool just makes the same 15-hour-long song over and over again.
You'd like Undertow.
I
Everything
I
else
don't like
probably
any
not.
of it.
You
I had
don't
to
know-
play it in
you
Guitar
have
Hero
not
World
listened-
Tour, and it sucked.
Sober.
They had like
Have
their
you
best
listened to
song, and
fucking
it was like
Sober?
Schism or something like that, and it was shit.
Schism.
It took
Look,
forever.
look, none of Emile.
Listen, I
All
can't
that
deal with
shit was
songs.
when they
I can't
started
deal.
taking.
I can't deal with songs that are 15 hours long. It gets really boring. It was the issue I was having with Fear Factory earlier. I like some of the stuff, but it goes on for about 3 extra minutes that it shouldn't go on
Look,
for.
Emile, if you
I like
listen to me for a
Slipknot.
second
Slipknot is
here.
just straight to the point. Angry song. A song ends.
Best.
Emile,
the best-
that is literally their EP in their first album. There is like
Oh,
no
God, you're gonna
song
be one of
longer
those
than like
people, aren't
6
you?
minutes.
Yeah.
Their
I am
first
an
album is
asshole.
their best
Emile.
album.
No, that's fucking awful. It's my least favorite album they've made. Not fucking awful. It's my least
Emile, I've
favorite
tuned out.
album.
I advise you to do the same.
Listen, I don't care about Tool. I'm sorry. It's cool. We don't have to like the same things.
No, we have to like everything.
Listen, apparently
No!
Muse is... Someone told me today Muse is really good live, and I'm sure they're excellent,
bit.
but I don't care.
The best song ever is Exclamation Mark by Stormtrooper's Death is 1 second long.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, what the fuck is that fucking noise? This is the best song. That sums up the music industry better than anyone else can. Right, listen, I'm
What the fuck is that fucking noise?
Oh
It's
god, you're still in
Tool.
that car?
if you pay me £5, I will listen to Tool.
Take
Sucks
care.
I don't have £5, so.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just
Not gonna-
punch him 5 times,
You're
and
not
that's
gonna
sort of a
have a
pain.
listen to Tool,
Yeah, that should be like a donation goal, really, shouldn't it? Get me to listen to the thing that you keep banging on about, so we can stop having arguments about that.
And you can say it's shit after listening to it.
Yeah.
Even if you don't think about that, you will just say it just to annoy him.
To be fair, he's gone on to tour because I think he's finally realised that he's just not, the King Crimson thing's not happening. Which is exactly why it's going to happen.
Yeah, because King Crimson is shite.
I don't know, maybe they're slightly better than that one horrible fucking excuse for a song that Kanye did better. And when Kanye does your song better, that's when you know there's an issue. Because Kanye sucks.
Oh god, I'm back at...
Fun, but compare power to stronger.
Yeah.
No, Flashing
So-
Lights is like one of the best Kanye songs.
So I can actually get an English car, a Ginetta G50.
You're not buying a Ginetta.
That's a
50K.
terrible idea.
Genettas are cool, I want a Ginetta.
Get a fucking
Go
Daimler.
race Ginettas, you can. Like, most people that race Ginettas are like 12.
Yeah, but exactly, that's the
I
problem.
mean, isn't
Bro,
I mean, is it?
They'd all be younger than me and much faster.
I mean,
G50 GT4.
Isn't the Genetta race just one Genetta catching fire and that's the end of the race?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
really, if I
Do you know
install
what I
fire
love about
extinguishers-
Ginettas the most?
What?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it how,
shit.
by the looks of it from Motorsport, you go to like Formula Ford when you're like 12, right? And then you bump up to Ginettas when you're 13, and then you go to Clio's.
That's
seems
a
like a
fucking
downgrade.
upgrade.
and then you go to BTCC and become Jason Clayton.
No, sometimes you go to BTCC, sometimes you go to the Carrera Cup, and then you go to BTCC, and then crash it all and get forgotten about. Or become Ash Sutton and just get really angry.
Have
Oh
a vein
god.
popping out of your head.
You've gone about the people who go to the Ferrari Challenge thing.
Emile,
No
Emile,
one really goes to
Emile, I found something bad. An E36 with an E46 engine.
An E46 with an E46 engine.
Wow.
36.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said E46 with an E46 engine. I was going to
No,
say,
no,
holy
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
That's a
Emile, I have a
rarity.
Dodge.
The Porsche has a Porsche engine.
Emile, I have a Dodge Challenger with a Dodge Challenger engine in it.
No way.
Hey, do you know
I
what
saw-
car that is a rarity with, apparently?
What?
That NSU rotary vehicle. That apparently, not many of those have rotaries anymore.
About a 13B swap one.
No, do you know what the actual biggest engine swapping into an NSU R080 though?
What?
What?
The Ford V4 engine
Ooh,
Wow.
that hunk of junk.
from a
Oh,
Transit.
Lancia Beta Monte Carlo, sì.
Wow.
That just shows how old the NSU R080 is.
The Beta Monte Carlo was cool because it was in Herbie.
It also has
It was
rally
original love
stickers,
interest in one of the movies.
bro. It
Herbie's
has
a
rally
fucking Beetle.
Yeah,
No one cares about Beetles or people that like Beetles.
it has rally stickers, diamond plate pedals, and
German plate pedals.
diamond plate. You know, like the fucking shit on the dashboard of the car Emile is driving. Diamond plating.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Oh, diamonds.
registration plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, German.
Yeah.
This car isn't
So,
German,
yeah.
it's from the place that smokes a lot of weed. And looking
Hang
at
on,
this
how much
dashboard,
Audi
you
is
can
that
tell
car?
there's a lot of weed that went into making
Have
this
you-
car.
Are you sure it's not German? How much ID is in it again?
The engine and also
Okay.
some of the gauge bits.
Okay,
And
I
the
found
steering
one
wheel.
good thing,
And probably
I
the
found
steering
one-
system.
guys. I found
And
the
gearbox.
good car.
And
I-
suspension.
I found a Renault Spider
Yes.
Buy it.
with a windshield.
Hey, do you
I
know
genuinely-
the best bit about the spikers?
What?
What?
This is the car that has the manual, but like the manual has all of like the what do you call it? Like mechanical showing for it, so you can see like all of the
Oh, it's like the whole.
yeah, you can see like the the shaft going in and out.
You know
Yeah,
absolutely nothing about transmissions.
No, I
No,
do.
we
It's
don't.
just I've forgotten the name to the
Linkage.
thing that connects it.
The linkage.
Linkage. Yeah. You can see the linkage.
Sorry, but it's shaft. Fuck off.
Well,
like-
that's what it is. It's a giant shaft. It is a
I like the
giant
part where you
shaft.
started.
Stick.
It is
No, it's a
basically a
shaft.
giant metal prop that goes into the engine. Although the engine's behind the car.
Nah,
I want a spider so much.
No, you
A
don't.
spiker.
Yes, I do.
I mean, you could.
No, Renault Spider.
look at those wheels too.
Do you know why I want a Renault Spider?
It's good.
Why?
And look at the modules behind it.
So I can get the engine from a Laguna and put it in because it's the same engine.
Just hit a
So
fucking,
you engine swap it with nothing.
Yeah, you engine swap it with the same engine but from a Laguna for no
You get it.
reason.
You
Because the
engine-
parts
you
are a
engine-
bit cheaper. Because they'll go up to it and say, oh, this is a spoke engine. You can go, well, actually, no, it's from a Laguna. Literally.
Quad exhaust and all.
Look, I engine swapped my Laguna with the Spider engine and I said it's got a Renault Spider engine in it and that was worth 15 grand.
I'll just.
How
I'll
much
just,
do I have to pay you to do that?
I'll just engine swap my car with a Charger.
Yeah, there you go.
Do it. What other opportunities are there for that?
Look at that interior.
I engine swap my Pulsar GTIR with a 180SX engine.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
First-
engine swap
My Porsche 911 with my Porsche 911, but this one is a slightly different variant, so it makes it totally different.
No. I'm gonna engine swap my Cayman GT4.
I'm going to engine swap my 350Z with a
GTR.
Z.
Z. I say Z4.
No, you're gonna engine swap your 350Z to become a 350Z as it should be.
Yes, that's the big
So I
swap.
cringe every time.
No, I have no idea why, but I say that
You just turned-
Nissan
you just turned
Z
the Z
cars. But I say like.
Yeah, but when you say
240Z.
Nissan Z cars, it sounds better.
No, but it gets even more confusing because I say 300ZX.
Yeah, as you should do.
I don't know why.
You just phonetic it out.
How
How do you say ZX Spectrum?
Yeah, I say ZX Spectrum.
Yeah. So basically what we're finding out is if the Z has like other big letters behind it or in front of it, you're fine. It's just as soon as it's on its own, you get scared. Is it a fair lady Z? That's the question.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I usually just say Fair Lady. So I don't know. I'd probably say Fair Lady Z though.
Die.
Makes me cringe.
No, I
it
definitely
makes me
will.
physically cringe hearing that.
Is there an alternate pronunciation
What, fair lady Z?
for that? Like, no, just a Z in general. Is there like, is like
Ah.
another one?
It's Z.
It's Z.
Zat.
Yeah, I wanna.
It's
How about I just fall asleep whenever I say it?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
What's the 370 then?
370Z.
What? So the number makes the difference now.
I don't know.
Ah,
I think-
please, you're a fucking enigma.
you know what?
I genuinely think it's just whatever I heard first.
Or is it...
Like-
Okay, here's the real question. So it's obviously 370Z. Is it Z34 and Z33 and Z32, or is it...
Yeah, I think I say those Z.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the
No, I think I
fucking
say Z32.
Ah,
Yeah,
Z32.
I think I say Z for those.
Z32,
Disgust
Z33. The best would be Z32, Z43.
where's the Z35? Haha. Ha.
That's a
Nissan.
good question.
Did you hear what they
Yeah,
said about
we
the
all-
GTR recently?
No,
What did they
what?
say about the GTR?
They
It's
said
going-
the chief engineer said, yeah, we could probably keep it in production for another 10 years. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody cares.
He said
So
he's
they
only
will-
just got an idea for what he wants to put in it, but he's trying to convince Nissan to let him build another one. So in the meantime, he's just going to apparently continue the GTR for ages. He says apparently as well that the facelift was a huge update. That it's basically a completely different car now, even though
Yeah.
it isn't.
Remember when the GTR came out and it was something like 50 grand and it
That's
could
like-
literally wipe the floor
Yeah,
with
now it's like
most
130
supercars.
grand and it sucks.
It's like
And
saying
Nismo is 180.
it's like saying my car and a 2011 are completely different, even though they swapped lip spoilers.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I think his excuse was like, well, it's completely different because like none of the body panels match up, which is like, sure, but no.
I missed the time where you'd like hear news about the GTR every other week and it'd gone around the Nürburgring like a
Ringing
couple
like
seconds quicker.
in like 8 minutes, and we was all like, wow, that's really fast.
That was the
And then
R33.
And then the Civic Type R came out. And we were just
Yeah,
like,
and then the Civic Type R
"Damn."
came out, and it was like, oh. And then the Renault fucking 72 grand piece of shit came around, and it was like, oh, okay, that's happening as well now, apparently.
The
What is
what?
the front wheel drive record now?
It's that McGann RS trophy,
Oh,
I think.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
like
RS.
754.
Yeah. The RS Trophy R, yeah, or something like that. Yeah, the one that costs two arms and two kidneys and one leg. Yeah, I know the one you mean. The one they make only at, I think it's like 500 for.
Do you know what I like about stuff like that?
What?
I like it if you look at the front wheel drive record, it was like Focus RS, Civic, and then like Volkswagen released like some special edition. They only made 30 Golf GTIs with like Golf R engines, and then Renault made like a special Megane, and then Honda just comes back with the base Civic Type R,
With
the base Civic Type R, and then like they just then Renault and everyone has to make special editions. It's like you're dying.
Yeah,
You like Hondas, don't you?
I do like my
I mean-
Hondas.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If you ask me to get between the fucking Megane and the Honda, the Megane can burn in hell.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Type R, they don't make special editions of it to, like, go around the fucking Neudborg.
They
with.
don't.
No, they don't. It's good enough.
Yeah.
The fucking Renault can be good enough.
Well, the funny thing is, I didn't even realise the Megane RS was out. And they're already making a trophy version.
I mean, it's been out for a while.
Does this one have a plastic rear window?
No, I don't
No,
think
it's made of
That,
paper.
that can be when Honda does another Civic Type R then. They can, like, come around and go, oh, look, we've made the fucking... We've painted the wheels red and it's got a plastic rear window. It's the RB27 now. Whoa.
That's so
No,
weird.
No, that was actually I think it was
Well, the Megane was called the
R26,
RB26, so...
no, it was called the R26.
Oh,
There was first they had the R25 and R26 for to honor the championship that Alonso won, and then they made the R26R, which is the one with the classic window. Yeah.
That name to get extended.
Yeah, because R26 isn't enough, and they
If only they ever wanted to shoot the French person who came up with that idea.
I mean, to be honest, Emile, I want to shoot everyone that was involved in Renault in the early 2000s.
They made some good things. The Velsatis is a great car.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to say no. But,
Aventine. Don't say the Aventine was not the best car ever made, because the Aventine is a fantastic piece of horsemanship.
No, it wasn't. They were good attempts, and that's all they were.
The
Attempts.
Espace had a V6 once.
Yeah.
The Espace
I
had
mean,
a
I
350Z engine in it once.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
the name of that scenic off-roader thing?
Oh god, the
Yeah.
X-Road or the RX.
The RX5.
that was cool.
Also, you wanna know the best about this? Remember, it was the first gen Scenic.
Yeah, it was functional as well. Like it actually had like low-range gearboxes and shit. It was strange.
Yeah, but I mean, it was the one based
It's
on the
kind
fucking
of-
first gen Megane.
It's kind of funny when you look at like, I don't know, what's a Citroen SUV? Give me something. No, sorry, a Renault
Cactus?
SUV.
The
They're fucking
Kadjar?
Kadjar. Yeah, it's kind of funny to think that the Scenic RX4 is probably better off-road than the fucking
Yeah.
Kadjar.
I mean, yeah, the Kadjar and the Koleos and the Capture are fucking
The
pieces.
Kadjar's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, the Koleos isn't better, the fucking Capture isn't better.
What is the point of the Kadjar? And like, who?
I don't think there
who
is.
turned around and went, you know what I really want? I really want a Renault version of my Nissan.
People,
And I
French
want it to
people,
cost
because,
yeah, actually, that's probably why they did make it purely for the French
Yeah.
market, and it just so happens.
I mean,
far
remember,
over here.
remember what I said last stream? The fucking French cars are selling like fucking art in France for some reason.
Yeah, that does explain it, actually. They probably did make it short solely for the French, and it's just the rest of Europe had to get it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we are surely like the
Wow,
one.
£57,500.
Yeah, I think we are surely the one we beat the fucking most
Yeah.
in the fucking. Sorry.
Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at the Class S World Tour, which involves another boutique supercar, kinda. I don't know. Stay tuned, you'll find out what it is. Until then, farewell.